Look at this. Vaccines save lives. What is driving preventable disease outbreaks? This is Health and Education, Labor and Pensions. This is a Senate committee. They're having a meeting on March 5th, 2019 at 10 a.m. Do you think I was invited? Do you think Bobby Kennedy has been invited to this? Do you think Dr. Teresa Deisher or Dr. Chris Exley or Dr. Chris Shaw or Dr. Zebin Yao or any of the scientists that are doing rat studies, monkey studies, mouse studies, proving that vaccines are actually causing autoimmune disease, do you think they've been invited to this hearing? This is a one-sided event. We have a government that is supposed to be looking out for all people, investigating all these situations. So they're going to show up with their bumper sticker slogan, vaccines are safe and effective, have no one there to actually challenge that with science, and then have a bunch of doctors tell them we need to force vaccinate everybody in this country. Well, if you think it's only happening in the Senate, look at this. Now we have a congressional committee. E&C bipartisan leaders announced subcommittee hearing on measles outbreak and response efforts on February 27th, House Committee on Energy and Commerce. Energy and Commerce Chairman Frank Pallone Jr., Ranking Member Greg Walden, you get it, the whole list, announced today that the Oversight Investigation Subcommittee will hold a hearing on the current measles outbreak and response efforts on Wednesday, February 27th. Once again, I've been in a debate with Health and Human Services. I have the most thorough debate that's ever been done with the Informed Consent Action Network. We've won 2 lawsuits against the government of the United States, and we backed out on one because the FDA admitted they had never done a test on pregnant women, even though they were recommending the flu shot and Tdap for pregnant women. So why am I not getting a call? I wonder why. Government agencies that we are calling out and winning lawsuits against, but the government doesn't want to hear from us. This is really getting disturbing, and if it hadn't been totally disturbing enough, remember, vaccines are still a states' rights issue. That's why state capitals like Washington, like New Jersey and New York are all discussing this issue. But it went a step further into a very, very scary place. Just yesterday morning, this came out. FDA chief, federal government might step in if states don't change lax vaccine laws. Okay, so this is Scott Gottlieb. He goes on to say, some states are engaging in such wide exemptions that they're creating the opportunity for outbreaks on a scale that is going to have national implications. FDA Commissioner Dr. Scott Gottlieb said Tuesday in an interview with CNN, if certain states continue down the path that they're on, I think they're going to force the hand of the federal health agencies, he added. Well, folks, there it is. There's the statement. Are we about to see the federal government move in and start force injecting us with products we have no control over?